Hi and welcome to this tutorial. My name is Rebecca, and I've been getting a lot of questions on my Instagram account about different arm balances and just lots of questions, and I thought I'd start this channel just to kind of help you guys out a little bit by going into more detail than on Instagram. So today's focus will be grasshopper pose. We're going to go through baby grasshopper and grasshopper. So to open up for grasshopper pose, we have to have a pretty flexible or open spine and also open hips because it's a really big posture. We also need to use our core that needs to be engaged, and we need strength in our arms. We're just going to start off by opening the hips. I like to come over into a seated pigeon pose. So we can start by bringing our right foot over onto our left thigh. And then you're going to be working your right knee away from you. So it's kind of active. Hands up behind you, nice and strong here. And you're just going to find a little bit of elongation through the spine and lean a little bit forward. This will open up the hip quite a bit. You're going to hang out here for a little while. Stay as long as you need to open up the hip. Now if you want to take the full posture of pigeon pose, you can do so, which would be like coming over onto all fours, right foot forward, foot out towards the side, left foot out behind you, and just really opening the hip from here. Now if you want to lie down or take a little twist in the posture, you can do that. So this will be depending on your flexibility. I like the seated posture because you can do all that here. So what we're going to do is just to be here for a little bit, chill out, work that hip open, and then we're going to start to twist. So what we want to do is actually do the grasshopper pose seated. So just bring your left hand a little bit further out behind you for support. Right arm comes over. And just going to place your arm into the foot. And if it comes to the floor, use a block. If not, I'm just going to try to twist here. So really finding length in the spine. So on the inhalation, find length. And exhalation, twist. So just going to stay here working with the spine for a little bit. This is actually the posture just seated. So the more you can actually work yourself into the posture here, the more you'll probably be able to do this in the arm balance because it really needs that twisty spine and the open hips. Good. So if you can do a side crow, that's perfect. I will probably do a tutorial on side crow, but today we're just going to have to work with what we've got. So work the hips, work the spine, and maybe do some chaturangas before trying this because you're going to have to get pretty strong into your arms. So then we're going to get into the full posture of our grasshopper pose. Come to standing. You're going to bring your right foot up to the left thigh, and you're going to sit nice and deep into your half chair pose. Hands together at heart center. Inhale, extend through the spine, and exhale, you're going to twist. So left, or your right arm comes to the sole of the foot, and you're going to just twist really nicely here. If you want, you can bring your right hand down, left arm up. If there's a block here, it will help you. If not, reach the floor. We're slowly going to come on down. So place your hands to the floor, parallel to your, or in line with your foot. And you're slowly just going to come into like a chaturanga type of pose with your arms. So you're going to bend into the elbows, lift the hips, activate the core, and lift off the left leg. Deep breaths. And slowly come down. So we're going to go for our baby grasshopper. You're going to stretch your legs out. So we're going to go for the right side again, because this is what side we're working with first. So bring your right foot in, place it to the opposite side of your left thigh. Right hand, left hand comes out a little bit behind you. And you're going to turn your toes so that they're facing the left. And then you're going to reach across with your right arm, across the front of your right shin, Grab your ankle, maybe your shin, or maybe even your foot or your toe. So this depends on the flexibility of your body. From here, you're just going to try to get up. So just like you're going to get up to standing, you're going to do that on the exhalation. So you're going to grab your foot wherever, and then you're going to start to lean into your hand and your foot. Inhale, and exhale, lift. Then you're going to lower the arms, but lift the hips. And slowly come down. And do the opposite side. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Any feedback is great. This is my first video. Really embarrassing. Okay, have a good day.